Okay, why did I join Auditel? I'm a retiree, so I retired from law enforcement and I was looking to run my own business. That was my next ambition. I did lots of research and I was looking for the franchises with the best reputation and the best reputation for looking after the franchises. And Auditel was up there, had won prizes, and I wanted to do a business-to-business franchise, and Auditel was the one for me. Okay, we've just finished a week's training in sales. It was intensive, but very enjoyable. I held my attention for the whole week. The presenters were impressive in that they all had actual experience of being franchisees and being successful franchisees, which gave them great credibility. And all in all, it was challenging. And as I stand here now, at the end of the week, I think that I've learnt a lot, and I feel very motivated to go on to the next week.
I joined Auditel because I thought it was the only franchise out there that matched my varied skill set in the businesses I've been in the past. Auditel seemed just to cover that off. The training is intense, very intense. I enjoyed that, and it seemed to be that my colleagues around me enjoyed that as well. It can be light-hearted at times, but there is a real essence of work within that, and you've come out of this week knowing the amount of work you have to do. So it's good, it's enlightening.
Yeah, as a former banker and accountant, I wanted to run a business where my skills would be immediately transferred into. I also like working with businesses on a consultant basis, worked as a management accountant in the past, and I like the Auditel brand. Yeah, no, I've had a great week here in Winchester. I've loved every day, and it's built up each day. The information we've provided, the skills test that we do has been very comprehensive, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
I joined Auditel because after 20 years of corporate life, I wanted to apply those skills for my own benefits rather than some other individual, and be able to push my business in the direction that I felt it ought to go in and take advantage of that. Okay, the training this week has been excellent because it's really helped me put in place a structure for how I'm going to sit in front of prospective clients and give them a clear picture of the advantages of using the Auditel cost management service.
I was interested in becoming a cost management consultant, and the Auditel's pioneering approach and an excellent reputation just made them the obvious choice for me. I found it incredibly useful. It was intensive, but it was clear, and overall it was very enjoyable. And the support and coaching from everyone, particularly for someone from a non-sales background, was really excellent.
Yeah, quite simply, it's a fantastic opportunity to develop a really significant business within the Auditel network. So I can use my sector knowledge and skills that I've developed in corporate Britain to joint venture with like-minded colleagues. And finally, I was really impressed with the quality of other franchisees during the due diligence period. Yeah, having worked for large corporates such as GE and Lloyds TSB, I've been fortunate to have some really great training, and Auditel certainly matches the best I've seen. I guess what really stood out for me is the opportunity to develop a really clear vision and strategy for my business, so I know from Monday morning exactly what I'm going to be doing.